This video is a follow-up video of my previous video related to the e-pass or the pass which I had applied to travel from Mysore to Alleppey district, Kerala. My initial application was from Mysore to Walayar checkpost. So I had to travel via Tamil Nadu to reach Kerala. But what has happened is it was the pass application date was yesterday. I didn't get any approvals or nothing happened to that. So I had applied for another pass via Muthenya. Muthenya is like I don't need to go to Tamil Nadu. From Mysore I can go to Wayanad. Muthenya checkpost was selected and the date was like a bit 1 week ahead. Anyway, I applied for that and as soon as I applied, I got a call from the Panchayat office of that particular place where I am traveling in Alleppey district, and they inquired about it and asked few questions. Questions were related to where am I planning to stay. There would be a quarantine of 14 days. Are you ready for that? Do you have any health issues? And these kind of personal things were asked. I gave answer for all these things, and in fact I have facility to stay at my own place. A vacant house is there which has toilet and other facilities. So I gave all this information. Today I received another call from the health inspector, a junior health inspector of that specific village or that ward maybe. She called me and asked me about my health conditions, why am I traveling, who is staying at home. Because my mother is there, she is aged around 80 years old, so I have to be careful. She asked me whether I have a separate living facility, toilet is there, kitchen is there, how am I going to have my food. Nobody is allowed to come and serve me food into that place. She gave me all these conditions and I have to call her as soon as I reach the place. I agree to all these things. I can do it because I should do it. It is my responsibility to make sure that I don't do anything wrong which would cause problem to others. I told everything would be followed very strictly and I understand the seriousness of this. Then she told me to save her number. Her name was given. I told thanks, and after about 1 hour I got the approval message, and they sent me a link from which I can download the e-pass to travel to Kayamkulam, the place where I am planning to travel. See, I'll tell you the basic steps what you have to do. The reason what I feel my first application was not processed could be because I have not filled it properly. So what you should do is go to this link where you need to really go to the new registration in COVID-19 Jagrata. That here and enter your mobile number. Click verify. You will be asked to fill this security code CAPTCHA 553087. So once that is done, OTP would be sent. They got the OTP. I enter that and click verify. So once I click verify, see, these are the information which I need to fill. I need to make sure that date of birth, age, ID number. ID number can be anything like your passport or Aadhaar. Your from address and the address in Kerala, PIN code. The destination, you need to select the district. So this is very important. This is how the things get processed. Now you get a call from your panchayat office or your corporation. Then you get a call from the health inspector, and this, once it is processed, it goes to the collectorate. Alleppey collectorate has issued me the permit. So this process is very much automated or online. Looks good. And you need to add your vehicle details, select the check post and the time slot. See, what will happen is once you select the date and then try for the check post, you may find that 000. So what you need to do is try a different date. This was what happened to me. I selected a date which was yesterday and I couldn't find any vacant slot at Muthenya checkpost. So I had to opt for Walayar. Walayar is a bit complicated because I have to travel via Tamil Nadu, and once I get the Kerala pass, I will have to apply for the Tamil Nadu pass also. That becomes a bit complicated. Suppose you are traveling from Bangalore, yes, you need to do that. Suppose you are traveling from Mysore or any place around this, it's best to take the Muthaiya route. It would be easy. You can enter Kerala via Wayanad, Sultan Batteri, that route you go. Roads are okay once you enter Kerala. And few important things which I should be careful is I need to be prepared for 14 days of quarantine. I need to carry everything what I would need, because once I get in, it would be very difficult for me to get something if unless and until somebody can drop something into my house, somebody to support me in this. So what I'm planning is I'm planning to carry everything for my 14 days. Emergency medication, my work tools, even my cameras, my lights and everything, so that I can do my vlog sitting there. And I have to be very careful that nobody comes and talks to you very nearby. And cleaning, everything has to be done by myself. Washing clothes, washroom, housekeeping, everything should be done by myself. I have to be prepared for that, because nobody should enter your room or toilet or the place where you are staying or moving around should not be used by anybody else, especially vulnerable people who are aged above 50, 55, 60 is what they say, and people with lifestyle disease, especially diabetes, blood pressure, cardiac problem. They should be very much away from people like us who are going to be going for quarantine. It's very important, and because it's our responsibility to protect vulnerable people. And that's it. So next video I would be mostly making on my trip from Mysore to Kerala, sharing my experience, how I'm going to travel, and then I will be giving you all the information what I face. I don't know, I'm getting prepared for my trip. Hopefully it doesn't rain much. Now it's rainy season, and rain doesn't spoil anything. Let's hope for the best. So that's all for now. If you have any doubts or anything which I didn't mention in this video, you can ask me. I'll try to explain. Now, one thing you need to keep in mind, these rules, these conditions are changing day by day. I've got the pass on certain conditions, 14 days of quarantine. Conditions may change after 10 days or 15 days or a month. So this video would become irrelevant maybe after 1 month or 2 months or even 6 months. I don't know exactly. Maybe this pass process may continue for next 6 months or 1 year. We don't know. So as of now, these are the terms and conditions. Today is 6th June 2020. So that's all for now. If you have any queries, please feel free to comment. If you have anything to share with me, please do that. I would love to hear from you guys. That's all for now. Bye. Take care.